We are looking at a substantial system moving our way, especially by the middle of the week. This will last all the way through Friday. We got some light showers on Sunday evening, lasting through early Monday, but the bigger storm is on the way. Here's what things were looking like Sunday evening. You can see just moderate showers moving through the valley and the Sierra, but it doesn't take much for the Sierra. Just a few snow showers can cause spinouts, and that's what we saw along I-80 with nearly impassable travel because of some spinouts, which shut down I-80. We had chain controls along Highway 50. Things were a little bit better, but snow falling as low as Pollock Pines, Forest Hill, just on the cusp of that. This is a lot of cold air that's locked in, and so that's going to produce some rather low snow levels heading into the first part of this system. They'll rise a little bit later into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Total rain about 1/10 of an inch or so through the valley. This hasn't been a terribly impressive storm, but partly because it is so cold, so it can't hold as much moisture. Snow levels will potentially go down to about 1,000 feet by late on Monday. It's going to struggle, though, to produce any snow flurries that far down because, again, just not a lot of moisture associated with this first system. We have our winter weather advisory in place until 4 o'clock Monday morning. That's the first in a series of storms that will be heading our way. Snow level between 1,500 and 3,000 feet with only about 1 to 8 inches of snow. But again, travel delays possible even with just that little bit of accumulation. For the valley, we'll see roughly about 1/4 of an inch of rain for this first system. I think this is way overstated. 1/2 an inch of rain for Sacramento, and I'm not expecting that at all. Could see about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch of rain, though, for the foothills. Okay, so the first system rolls on through. By Sunday night, we're basically looking at drying weather for the valley and not much lingering, I should say, accumulation for the valley by Monday morning. For the snow in the Sierra, though, it is going to be coming and going throughout our Monday. By Monday evening, we're back to dry weather. This sets us up, though, for big time problems for the valley with cold air in place, clear skies. Looks like we're going to have this hard freeze watch in effect Monday night into Tuesday. Lows as low as 25 degrees. So we want to protect our pets, plants, and pipes heading into the valley and foothills during that time frame. It won't last long, though, because, again, that big system out in the Pacific is going to be hitting us by midweek. The biggest impacts actually look like they're going to be felt in Southern California. This is the atmospheric river scale developed by CW3E, the Center for Western Weather and Water Extremes in Southern California, in San Diego specifically. And it looks like mostly beneficial, but also hazardous right along the coast. We have some problems in Santa Cruz County already. Officials are creating an evacuation warning because of summer fires, creating the potential for debris flows, ash flows, and that will be possible as well for the LNU complex and SCU complex burn scars. Those are a little bit farther to the east and in parts of Northern California. So we've got the local flooding on streets as part of the storm impacts, near impossible travel through the mountains, and strong winds Tuesday night into Wednesday could cause some downed trees and power lines, especially for the foothills and the Sierra. The Sierra also will then turn our attention to our winter storm watch. That goes into place Tuesday evening through Friday morning, 1 to 6 feet of new snow. Yeah, we're talking about feet, not even inches anymore. Of course, it will be inches, but feet is a little bit easier to comprehend there. So future weather, we clear out for most of the valley tomorrow afternoon, lingering snow showers through the Sierra. There goes that first low. Next one's on the way. Now, the series of bands of rains that are coming through is actually just one low. It's just tapping into so much moisture in the Pacific. These deep plumes all the way back to Hawaii. So it'll be like a fire hose shooting off towards Northern California, stretching through Southern California as we work a little bit deeper into that system. That'll happen on Wednesday when Southern California starts to get the brunt of it. But look at this. This is right here near the Santa Cruz Mountains. That could be a big concern, especially by Wednesday and Thursday with the accumulated rain. Not to mention, like I said, the localized flooding, the issues with ponding on the roads, some of those streams and creeks that will be overflowing just because of such a short period of time and the amount of rain that we'll see. By Friday, these are some of the totals we're looking at. Anywhere from 2 to 2.5 inches of rain in the valley, about 3 to almost 4 inches of rain for the foothills. Higher up in the foothills, we're talking about snow accumulation, about 3 inches for Groveland, 14 for Twain Harte, Arnold, 24. West Point, 11 inches of snow, 53 for Kybers right along Highway 50 up along 80. Colfax getting in with about 4.5 inches of snow, over 40 inches of snow for Blue Canyon and Grass Valley. looking at snow accumulation as well. So this is going to be the biggest storm, like I said, of the season so far. We're going to get wind and rain developing Tuesday night into Wednesday, rain continuing on Thursday, Friday, another storm system potentially starting to move our way through the upcoming weekend and another one into next week. The timing and the amounts of rain a little uncertain at this point. It's just kind of a heads up. We got a lot of rain and wind and snow heading our way.